Hey guys, I'm Jerry from Jerry Math, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do partial fraction decomposition. If you really want to learn more about math and ace all your exams, check out the link down below for our online course. The first 15 people who sign up with the promo code ILikeMath will get their first month completely free.
So today we're just going to be doing a pretty simple example, 1 over x squared minus 1, and we're going to try to fractionally decompose this into two fractions, so fraction A and fraction B. And what we're going to do first is see if this can be factored. X squared minus 1 indeed can be factored into x plus 1 and x minus 1. So we'll take our original equation and we'll exchange the x squared minus 1 with x plus 1 times x minus 1. And we'll be trying to write this into two equations. And we'll be using the factors on the denominators for these two expressions. So we'll have blank over x plus 1 plus blank over x minus 1. And since we don't know what these top parts are, we're just going to assign a variable name, just use a and b. And now what we're going to do is try to simplify this a little bit and get rid of all these fractional components. So I'll just multiply everything by the denominator of this big thing. So I'll have x plus 1, x minus 1, and on the right, x plus 1, x minus 1. And on the left side, you can see that the x plus 1, x minus 1 is on the top and the bottom, so we just cancel both out, and we get left with 1. And this will be equal to, you can see here that the x plus 1 gets canceled, but there's x minus 1 left for the a, so a x minus 1 plus b. The x minus 1 gets canceled, but there's an x plus 1 left, so it's bx plus 1. And what we're going to do now is we're going to try to cheat the system a little bit and solve for each one by themselves. And so how we'll do this is we'll set x in a way so that this will be 0 and this will be 0, so we can solve for the other one while this equals 0. So basically, if we let x equal to 1, then that will lead to a, 1 minus 1, which is 0, plus b, 1 plus 1, equals 2b. So we have 0 plus 2b equals 1, and b will therefore equal to 1/2. And if we take the second scenario, if x equals to -1, we'll have a, -1 minus 1 equals -2a, plus b 0 equals 0, and this whole thing will equal to 1. So -2a equals 1. That means that a equals -1/2. Now that we have a equals -1/2, b equals 1/2, we just replace the original equation 1 over a over x plus 1 plus b over x minus 1 with these two values. And what we're going to do now is simplify this a little bit, multiply the 2 into the denominator, get -1 over 2x plus 1 plus 1 over 2x minus 1, and this will equal to 1 over x squared minus 1. So now we have essentially completely fractionally decomposed 1 over x squared minus 1 into the two components, and we have found it to be -1 over 2 times x plus 1 plus 1 over 2 times of x minus 1.